Hi guys, it's Michelle and I'm just here quickly to show you another beautiful new launch that has come out for basically summer 2019 from Amoré, René Of Paris. Now this wig that I'm wearing just now is part of that collection and this is called Ryder. Now the shade that I'm wearing Ryder in is Melted Marshmallow, which has to be one of my favourite shades. I have a lot of favourite shades actually. René Of Paris I feel in general are knocking the ball out the park a wee bit with all their colours. They really are bringing some pretty exciting things to the table. So this is Melted Marshmallow, which if you have a wee look, it has darker roots moving through to a kind of mid blonde. It has some neutral and some warm, some cool, so overall it's quite neutral I would say. It does look like there's a wee bit of 27 through there at points, lightening right up to this kind of 613 type shade on the ends, very, very blonde. Now it does appear very differently on a straight wig than it will on a curly wig, as most colours will, but this is just incredibly natural. I love the new collection. Most of them do have this kind of fringe which you can cut to a full fringe. You can wear it as a kind of split, almost grown out fringe, or you can do a side fringe, just whatever you kind of, whatever floats your boat really. So let's talk a wee bit about the lengths with Ryder and show you the inside of this wig, talk about the cap and everything. Okay, so the fringe is 4.52 inches long, which to me is just to the bottom of my nose, tip of my nose if I pull it forward there, just down to here. So from the crown we've got 14.17 inches and from the nape we have 8.26 inches from the nape here to the ends. Now we do have this kind of curl pattern which is quite a relaxed, beachy kind of feel, vibe. It's very pretty, it's very natural. I'm liking the kind of almost like you've had a fringe and you're growing it out. I really like that look. I think especially if you decided you wanted to tie your hair up, it just looks so beautiful and natural. You can leave part down obviously. When you have these wee curls as well, it just, I think updos just look like you've really made an effort, even though you've literally just flung it up in 2 seconds, but it's really, really beautiful. So this is Ryder and Melted Marshmallow is the shade. Now let's talk a wee bit about this cap. What we do have here, we have a lace front on Ryder. The lace front here runs from temple to temple, and if I pull that back you will see there the way that they have done their lace front and how those hairs are placed. You do have this wee fringe here anyway. You have a full double monofilament top, so there is that kind of silk layer beneath the standard monofilament, so that silky layer is lovely and soft if you are like me, if you have very sensitive skin, if you find that wigs can get itchy or be a bit problematic. That double monofilament top is really lovely. I love double mono tops when my skin is particularly bad. It's just nice and smooth and comfortable against your skin if you have a little bald head. And yeah, the remainder of this wig, the sides and the back are open wefties. I am going to take it off and show you. Let's take it off now actually. So you saw that lace front as she was on me, that double monofilament top. So we've got the lace front runs back into your monofilament, but then that monofilament is covered with this silk type material here, which is why it's called double monofilament. It's a double layer there, and that's very soft, very, very smooth and very lovely. So the sides and back, as I've said, these are open wefts, and we have these kind of pull tab adjusters so that you can tighten up the circumference of your cap. So that's what I'm going to do. So there we go. What you can do obviously with this being the double monofilament top, this is, oh gosh, I've managed to get it into a zigzag parting. I don't even think she came in that. You can see the way the hairs look, extremely, extremely natural. That looks like scalp. Double monos, I always feel the parting looks just that bit more natural. So this does come in a host of shades. There are some real beautiful shades there. I actually really struggled knowing what colour to buy because I do love all of them. I love them all. I saw that in the States there are other shades available in some of the René Of Paris wigs that we don't have in the UK, some real modern gorgeous shades. But yeah, this is Melted Marshmallow, this kind of ombre look. She's really beautiful. If you are somebody who is considering venturing over to the kind of blonde side, if you've been in brunettes and you want to go blonde but you're a wee bit scared, the nice thing with the kind of roots that you have in this ombre feel, it's very gradual towards, you've got your nice bright ends, but the likes of, if you do tie it up like what I was kind of doing a minute ago, if you were to tie it up, you do still have that kind of darker blonde, like brownie type shades around your face, so it's not so foreign to what you are used to. But yeah, there are a whole host of shades. This isn't really particularly about the colour, this is meant to just show you Ryder. Ryder is really beautiful. I do absolutely love her. I did try her on in pastel pink as well. I will see if I can find a photo. If I can, I'll insert the photo for you guys. I did try her on in pastel pink when I was at the Trendco, which is Adiron's UK, at one of their training courses, and it was just so lovely. It is a gorgeous wig. It's nice and comfortable. I like the Amoré caps. Personally, I prefer either close weft or fully hand tied, but I love double monotop, and I love the fact that they've managed to do the double monotop and also have a lace front, and you don't have too much demarcation showing. Sometimes when you have a lace front as well as either a French drawn top or like a silk top or double monotop, sometimes you can kind of see where that splits from your lace to your double mono, and you can have some demarcation, but it's not particularly apparent here, which is really good, and that actually takes a lot of work for that kind of creation and for that to be a possible thing to do. I love this. To me, this one actually doesn't matter if it's got a lace front, because I quite like this little fringe thing that's going on here just now. It's very modern, very beautiful, very summery. It is quite a lightweight wig. It's easy to play around with to tie up. Obviously you can use products produced for synthetic wigs, and you can play around, you tame it in a box, it's a wig on your head, it is your hair, so treat it as your hair, play with it, have fun with it. But yeah, there's that parting here, and obviously that can be changed up. It is so very natural and so very beautiful. So thank you guys for tuning in, thanks for watching. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this wig, I paid for it myself, it is my own wig, and yeah, so all opinions, as always, they're always my own anyway. Whether somebody sends me a wig or I buy it myself, I'm going to always kind of tell you my opinion and what I think. I'm also very excited because I know there's another launch coming very soon, and we're about to get some real amazing shades in medical grade wigs and some new styles and lots of exciting things happening in the wig world. So I guess it's just been a kind of constant moving forward motion, and people haven't become stagnant and static with things. Companies are all coming out with so many new exciting things, different concepts, whether it be in regard to cap construction, base materials, or whether it be in regard to style, colour. It's really exciting, and there are so many options available for us that wear hair. Do you know, like, it was hard for me at first to lose my hair. I struggled. I just wanted to be in the same style, same shade all the time. I didn't want to be changing it up. I'm now at a stage where it's fun. Wigs for me are fun. Hair's an accessory. It's not a necessity to me. Obviously everybody's very different, but I'm kind of really feeling like I've got an opportunity here to just have whatever hair I want any day, which for me is quite nice. Anyway, I'm going to head off just now, but keep sparkling, be real beautiful. I'll be back soon with more wig reviews, more chat and the rest. But this is Ryder from Amoré, René Of Paris. This is available at MiMoWigs.com. I'm going to pop a discount code down below for you guys. If you want to buy this from me, then obviously by all means you can, and there will be a discount code for you that you can use on site. So sending you all of my love, and until next time, bye!